another wet day. That kind of rhymes. Hey, it's gonna be noisy when I'm under the way because I'm using my eyeglass style camcorder. So anyway, we're out here in about a 22-foot Willies Raptor 2018. Probably low hours are going to check that. What I did notice on that, and that could just be to clean the water pump, the pit tube up. Now notice if I give it some gas, how that water starts peeing out. Then if I let it go into an idle, it stops. That could just be that it's plugged. I may have them just check the water pump just to make sure, to see if I give it some gas, it starts coming out. Okay, I set this all up for you. Your GPS, this wasn't even set up. You got your tide marks right there. Got your speed, your depth, your course over ground, your 3D, your regular traditional, go home, back up, go to charts. I put everything on heads up, put your stuff here, your tide tables on here as well. You can get rid of those are easy, but that tells you, hey, basically stay in the center. And then you don't have radar fish finder. You can change this anytime to any fish finder you want. A scope sitting over here. All you have to do is go over here and then touch one of these, like down vision, side vision. Like say we want down vision. There, I got down vision. I want to go back into like just regular sonar. Hit this, brings it back. And then I got some combo. You don't have the radar. And this one here I set up so you can kind of mess with your, like if you want to find a waypoint, I can do that and that stays right where you're at. So that makes it kind of nice. Hit that and it finds your boat. And then you go back up in here, you go over here into your combos. So I want this one here. And then your fuel is this one right here. And that shows you your fuel. It's probably kind of noisy. But anyway, you got about half a tank, force down pump. There you go. That works. Bilge pump works. Nav light broken right there. You need a new one. See the top's coming off, and there was no anchor light to check. So then up here is the batteries. I already showed you that. And then tell me it's been sitting a while probably. So that's why you don't have any power up there. So you got to hit the power on that. Then you come back here. There's your primer valve for your kicker. My seat's wet. Burr. And here's your remote right there. So you hit the check mark. That comes on. You hit the circle. And it says no motor found because that ain't turned on. Right there. And I don't know if you can see me right now because of the rain gear, but we'll give it a whirl. So if it did, you'd hit this thing twice to deploy, and when you want to bring it back up, you hit it once. Don't hit it more than twice. Don't hit it once, hit it twice to deploy, once to come up. Shut it off, you just hit the check mark until it's shutting down, and I'm sure that works. And then the kicker motor. Okay, when it's cold, you want to make sure you go here and give it like 4 or 5 pumps, bring it back, bring it up to here, pull the choke out, fire it up, bring the idle, then push the choke in, bring the idle back. When it's warm, you always have to bring it right here. There's a little indentation. Then you just hit it. Red light. If it stays on, you got a problem. Now you notice you don't have no water coming out the pit tube because it's coming out your hand wash. That's how they got it plugged. They went right to, so it's doing the same job. You can always go down there, make sure it's peeing out there, but your water's going to be lukewarm. Put it in gear. And the only thing sometimes, like I say, if those screens are wet and you try to set maybe a function or switch, sometimes it won't allow you to because your hands are wet, so keep a dry cloth. So there you go. We're doing about 5 miles an hour. I'll take my thing off so you can see. Now this is going to be noisy when I do this main motor, just so you know. So cover your ears. I'm going to bring that back, shut it off, trim it up. Then all you have to do is turn the key on that one, put it in gear. So I'm going to get a little wet, but you got good water flow now. So, nice boat, just like brand spanking new. Now here comes the tug, boat doctor out.